91.31 is KDLD Santa Monica and KDLE Newport Beach, LINOC. This is Camp Freddy Radio.
The following takes place between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Billy Morrison, Dave Navarro, Matt Sorum, Donovan Leach, and Chris Cheney.
Today is the longest day of my life.
This is Camp Freddy Radio on the Independent FM Indy 103.
Indy 103.1 FM. Dave Navarro reporting. And
Hi, Dave.
I forgot what I was going to say. Because I'm joined by
I do that to people.
You do. I'm joined by the gorgeous, lovely, and talented Jenna Jameson. Welcome to the program, honey.
Hi.
Let's hear it for her, people.
Hi, everybody.
This is the queen. This is the reigning queen, the current reigning queen of porn.
It's not hot.
It is really hot.
I love it.
And I got to say, I love the blonde hair, but the last time, as we were just talking about, I saw you.
I was brunette.
You had dark
I was brunette,
hair.
yeah.
And I thought it was gorgeous.
I have to cover all the bases. Like, there are a lot of guys that like brunettes, a lot of guys that like blondes, so.
And you got to do it for both groups.
Yeah, I actually like being brunette. I feel very Italian when I'm brunette.
You had an Italian look, and I was telling Jenna earlier, you had a girl next door charm. Kind of a southern girl next door charm. Which is nice. But
now I'm going to go back brunette because you said that.
No.
Stop it.
This is gorgeous too. But there's something exciting about imagining doing something wrong to the girl next door.
No
You know what I'm
doubt. No
saying?
doubt. I think that's why I'm famous, because I've always been kind of that girl that's like, you know,
I don't
kinda
think that's
sweet.
why.
No, I'm kind of like, you know, innocent and sweet. You don't know me that well yet, but.
Oh, I plan to. You know what's interesting? Have you ever seen the West Side Story, the film?
Yes.
And when Tony and Maria, they go to the dance, and they see each other, and everything around them kind of blurs away.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
You do?
Yeah, I feel like it's just you and me.
Stop it! I'm getting shy.
It's really exciting. and I noticed that you're wearing, is that Miss Marissa on you?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
God, how did you know? Nobody knows that.
Because I know what I'm talking about, people.
Oh my God.
So what brings you here to Erotica LA?
Well, obviously I'm here because I have the Club Jenna booth. I've got all my contract girls. And, you know, I just come here to connect with the fans.
And here's the really exciting thing about you and what you do. You do something special for your contract girls that is nowhere else to be found, and I think our listeners would love to know what that is. I, of course, am such a huge fan.
Sorry.
Oh, would you tell our listeners what it is that you do with your contract girls and the Club Jenna girls?
Yeah.
Because that's really special, and you're a pioneer in the industry.
Well, you know, I've been a contract girl pretty much since I got in the industry, and I see a lot of them being treated badly, you know. So I started my production company. I was making great movies, and I was like, why don't I just get like the most beautiful girls and treat them the way I wanted to be treated? So it's worked out for me. The girls I have are insane.
I know, and you are paving the way
I'm
for
trying
other
to.
enterprises. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, I'm really trying to. You know, the adult business has really kind of morphed into semi-mainstream. So
It really has.
It really has. So I'm trying to like make sure that these girls are taken care of and they're saving their money at least, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Good for you. And what's going on tonight here?
Well, I'm talking to you.
I know, isn't that exciting?
Yes.
This is probably one
I
of
was
the...
so excited.
This is
Because
one
we
of the
never
most...
like sat down and talked.
No, we never did. We just had that one quick weekend in, where was that? That was Santa Barbara. When there was not a lot of talking going on. Promise you. But we also have a friend in common, Neil Strauss, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah. Oh, yes, we do.
And Neil wrote your book with you, and he wrote mine with me.
Yes, and he has such wonderful things to say about you.
As well as wonderful things to say about you.
I've heard some great stories about you.
But when we met, I guess years ago, we had discussed, because both of our books were coming out.
Right.
And we were both kind of on the fence of how we felt about it.
Oh, I had major issues.
Yeah,
I had
me too.
major issues. Well, you know, because when you live a life of massive debauchery, you never want people to judge you for that. It's kind of hard,
But
you
doesn't
know?
it kind of go with the territory?
You know what?
It's kind of going to, it's going to happen, right?
It's going to come out one way or another. It might as well be out of my mouth, you know?
Absolutely.
So that's what I did. I just, I wrote absolutely everything there was to write. And then right before I put it out, I was like, I don't think I can do it. I'm such a wuss. It was really bad. And I talked to you like literally 2 weeks before my book was released.
Yeah.
and I was shitting a brick.
Yeah, you can't say that on the radio from the future, but I think we got it. That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I think they caught that, right? But I will tell you, and one of the things that we discussed, because my book was all about drug addiction,
right?
Which is probably
half of mine was too.
Yeah, awesome. You know what the problem is for me? That I was doing a lot of coke. I was shooting a lot of coke.
Yeah.
So I had great hookers and porn stars at my house, but I couldn't have sex with any of them.
Oh man.
Because stuff wasn't working, if you know what I'm saying.
That's like the ultimate torture.
It really is. And now,
oh my God.
There's a lot of pictures in my book, and now I go through my book, and I'm like, God, what was I thinking?
It's so much better to be sober.
It really is.
It really is. I love it.
And I can tell you now being sober here and sitting with you, and I'm breathing you in, I'm looking deep into your eyes, and this is probably one of the most exciting days of my life.
Stop it. Oh my God, you are such... You feel how you're killing me here.
All right, we're going to go to a track, and we'll be back here with Jenna Jameson, live, Erotica LA, Indie 103.1 FM.
This is Camp Freddy Radio, Indie 103.1.
All right. And we are back. What's up, Dave Navarro here, Indie 103.1 FM, reporting live from Erotica LA, seated next to the lovely Jenna Jameson.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, sweetie.
We're having fun.
We really are.
I love this.
I would go so far as to say we're connecting.
In a weird way.
In a very profound...
sexy, hot way.
I think so, too.
I have like that, that jumpy feeling?
That's what's called dead air, by the way.
I know. That was like that awkward silence.
Yeah. No, but you were explaining how you're feeling. Tell us.
I have like that jumpy feeling, that anxiety feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Which is a good thing.
I think it's an exciting thing.
I like that.
And you just recently put on the headphones.
Yeah, now I can really hear you.
Now you can hear, and it's adorable. For those of you listening or in your car, imagine Jenna with headphones on is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life.
Naked would be better.
Naked with headphones, although it does match your outfit.
It does.
Which you are head to toe black and, was that platinum or silver?
Silver, yeah.
Black and silver, my two favorite colors.
Yeah.
And
I wore it for you, I knew.
Black headphones.
Yeah.
And yeah. What are we doing? Oh, we're on the radio. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
So you were saying you just sold your company?
I just sold my company to Playboy. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. Having the power of Playboy behind you is like no other. It's like the most recognizable brand, I think, in the world. Like beyond anything else.
I would say that or Coca-Cola.
Right.
Yeah. But it's up there with every major mainstream corporate branding.
No doubt. And to have that behind my name. I mean, I still feel like that little 18-year-old girl, that just got into the industry, and I was doing it because I love it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm 32 years old, and
You are?
Yeah, I'm
you
32.
You look phenomenal.
Oh my God, thank you.
I would have guessed early 20s.
Really? Oh, I love you even more now.
Yeah, early 20s.
Yeah,
okay,
so I'm 32.
So you're ready to not do it anymore?
Well, I'm running my company. I'm making movies, and I think I did my last movie a year and a half ago. So it's been a long time. I'm kind of pent up.
Is that the film? Correct me if I'm wrong. You're kind of pent up.
I am.
We'll see if we can do something about that. But now that was the film that I believe Neil Strauss had a cameo in. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Janine Loves Jenna.
I've got to get a hold of that.
Oh, it's not even out yet.
Is he naked in it? Does Neil Strauss get naked in it?
No, but he's wearing head-to-toe pleather.
I love that. That's amazing.
It was funny. It was red pleather with devil horns, and yeah, it was great.
Our own people's. You know what? If you're on the computer, search Neil Strauss, find an image of him, and then just picture him in leather and devil horns.
Sweaty.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It was actually really cute.
So you've wrapped that up. And,
wrap that up. And what I did is I shot a lot of movies and put them in my library. So I'm going to be releasing my movies for the next 7 years.
That's genius. Another
so
groundbreaking move from Club Jenna.
Yeah,
That is groundbreaking. In fact, you know what? I had an idea once. I told my wife to shoot 10 years worth of calendars. Like now.
Exactly, when you're the hottest.
And let me have the rights to them all.
Right.
She didn't go for that.
She didn't go for it.
Not the rights part. But that's brilliant. So you're going to release, what, one a year for 7 years?
Two a year. And, you know, now that Playboy owns Club Jenna, we're going to be ramping up our productions 30 a year.
Wow. 30
a year. That's a lot of work. So I'm going to be in LA a lot. I'm going to be on the road promoting all my stuff a lot. So it's kind of exciting. I feel like I'm 20 again.
Now, speaking of being on the road, I was just on the road with my band, the Panic Channel, and we went through Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And I understand you have a spot there.
I do. I own a strip club there, and it's called Babes.
Babes. So if you're ever in the Scottsdale area, which sounding like I'll be there tonight, you can catch one of those Southwest flights out there, right?
Easily,
exactly.
Right?
Just roll on up to Babes, and that's Jenna's club.
On the down low.
Yeah, and a lot of the girls came out for the Panic Channel.
Really?
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Well, that's
I think
hot.
a lot of them played hooky that
man.
night.
Now you're cutting into my bottom line.
I came into town and started cutting into your business.
Yeah, take it easy, okay?
That's okay. It's a little something for some. Oh, you will. All right, let's go back into a track. We're here at Erotica LA. I'm Dave Navarro, Indie 103.1 FM. I am here at the supermarket of all porn, and I'm seated next to none other than Tara Patrick and Evan Seinfeld. What's happening, guys?
Oh my gosh, what's not happening?
Just the world of rock and porn.
I mean, here we go. We have one of porn's hugest female stars, and we have Evan, who's been I've toured with you, and now you've got the show, the #1 VH1 show.
That's right.
Supergroup. Woo! Which, if you haven't seen it, go to YouTube right now, type in Savage Animal. And you will be hooked. And I wanted to say that to you before you get tired of it, because eventually
No, dude,
it's gonna get old.
that's why I wanted to talk to you, because I'm starting my own band called Savage Animal.
You gotta do it.
And I want you to play lead guitar.
Well, we'll see about that, but I'll certainly attend.
Dude, Savage Animal.
Savage Animal. Now, Tara,
Yeah.
you and I have something in common.
That's right.
A lot of people don't know this. My wife her real given name is Tara Patrick.
Right.
And
Carmen Electra's.
Right, real name.
The lovely
Tara Patrick.
Carmen Electra.
So, Evan, I'm thinking we could just kind of do a
Swapperoo.
Who would know?
You both
Who
sleep
would care?
with Tara.
See what I'm saying? On paper, it's the same thing.
You know what? If the girls are fine with it, we're fine with it.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
No, it's not
You guys
true.
come
I
over.
love it.
We just bought a new house.
I love your wife too.
We'll have you over.
Now, let me tell you guys a little story.
We saw her in Miami at the Palms thing.
What was the Palms thing?
They were grand opening that big studio.
Oh, yeah, that's right, with the
Studio at the
basketball
Palms.
courts.
I think
and
she
the
was
whole
scared of us. We were looking at her like a pork chop.
No, she loves your wife. She loves
Really?
you. Oh, she thinks you're gorgeous, and
Oh, that's
she's so
awesome.
happy that if anybody has a name similar to hers, it's you.
Woo! Thank
Can you imagine if like some busted ass chick had like
that would be a drag. But so what's going on with you guys? Big stuff.
I'm on the cover of FHM this month.
That's fantastic. Very mainstream.
first ever adult star on the cover of FHM.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
that's big, yeah, and I'm releasing actually my biggest movie ever. It comes out next month in July. It's titled Paradise Island.
Okay.
So that's a big production from my company TerraVision.
Right on.
We shot that in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Tara Patrick, Nikki Benz,
Alexis Moore,
Amore,
Brittany Sky.
and
Nikki
Lucy
Benz,
Lee.
who's evidently just huge on X Peeps and on MySpace, right?
Yeah.
Just huge numbers over there.
Yeah.
Tara's MySpace out of control.
Yeah.
We're looking for interns. If you want to
Now,
help
do you
us
guys
work on Tara's MySpace
actually
page.
log into your own MySpace accounts?
I do. You know who introduced me to MySpace? My assistant. He was telling me, you should be on MySpace.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, right. Please. Like, I'm going to, waste any time with that. But now it's like grown.
Oh, it's
so
like crack.
big.
Let's just be honest. Now, do you, it's myspace.com/Tara Patrick.
Tara Patrick,
It's
T-E-R-A.
T-E-R-A. And Evan, you got one?
Yeah. My
My
URL
dog
is-
has one. My dog has his
her
own
dog.
MySpace.
I have a lot of friends.
I know, but your dog
Her dog has
rejected me
more
as a
friends.
friend. I requested a friend from your dog.
Chopper!
I got denied.
He's a little snooty.
I was blown away.
Listen, my MySpace page is only 1% bikers and blonde Asian girls, and nothing else.
Oh, I like that. That's a
I
nice
have
combination.
I have like 60,000 blonde Asian girls on my
That's a
page.
fantastic combination. Now, I want to tell you guys, I'm the kind of pornographic film viewer, that if it's a porn and there's a naked woman in it and she's having sex, I'm pretty much in. So
you're not that picky. You're not a
I'm not really a picky
You're not like
guy.
it has to be like foot fetish or nothing like that.
Right,
Just
so
give me porn.
So basically what I do is I go on...
Who loves porn here?
Basically, what I do is I go on DirecTV and whatever happens to be on, I watch it. I didn't even realize those things are long. They're like an hour long.
Yes, they are.
Some of them are 2 hours long. Some of them are 2.5 hours.
I don't know if it's. I watch those things for like 6-7 minutes.
The average male viewer is
So you never get to really fully comprehend the story.
No,
Great
I feel
stories of
cheated.
porn.
I frankly feel cheated.
I'm sure you
so
do.
one night I was in a hotel in New York, and I've told this story on the radio, but I want to tell you personally because Evan, I've known you
for some time now,
maybe 15 years, something like that.
Yeah,
we did some European
mutual
festivals
friends,
together. And we were on some European festivals with Biohazard and the whole world.
94,
Yeah,
no, 96, 95.
Yeah, let's make it 96. We'll sound younger.
We'll say at least 10 years. Dave and I have been friends at least 10 years.
So I'm going through the available titles on whatever the Spectravision or whatever it is, and I see Tara Patrick.
Sextavision.
And I'm like, I've heard of Tara Patrick. This is going to be awesome. So I dial it up.
Oh no!
I lean back. I'm sure you've heard this story before. I lean back. I got a box of tissue handy. I got the lotion that they give you in the hotels and the bathrooms. A compliment.
It burns a little, but it's worth it.
It's worth it. You know, it gives you that little extra push over the cliff. And I'm leaning back, and none other than Evan Seinfeld himself walks into frame.
Oh.
I got to tell you, it was a little bit of a bummer for me.
I'm sorry, bro. I was never meant to be a boner killer.
I was very proud of you, but it was very odd to see
Your
a friend of mine.
It's conflicted to jerk off to your friends or not.
It was tricky. And frankly, I didn't know which one of you guys to look at and watch. And I had to close one eye and kind of block you out with one hand.
I try to stay on one side of the screen, so if you want to put a piece of tape.
That's a nice tip. No, but you did very well, and I was going to ask you about the transition from musician into pornographic film star.
That's right. You're the only guy.
I was filming in the back of the bus for years. I just never had a model release.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not the same thing. You know, it was a crazy thing. Me and Tara fell in love, and we got married, and we were like, she came on tour with me on a typical European tour that you know all about.
Oh yeah.
Pork and cheese in 100 cities.
Yes.
I loved it.
And dude, she revitalized my willingness to go on the road because she made it fun. I bought a camera and we'd do nude pictures in the middle of the street in Germany and draw a crowd. We were having the best time, dude. And then we got back to America and we were like, "What are you gonna do? You still do porn?" She's like, "I don't really want to." And I was like, "We can't go anywhere without you signing autographs." And don't you people want Tara to keep making porn?
I know that I do. I'm a fan.
So I agreed to work with her in some movies, and we started working together. And we made about 15 movies. We've released about 4 or 5, and now I'm working with other girls, and she works with other guys, and we get our freak on, man. It's a good time. You know what?
It's a really fantastic arrangement.
Yeah, it is.
I might have to.
A lot of people, and we go home together, and we play house. And,
That's fantastic.
We get the bathtub.
So when we're watching you two in a pornographic film, we are watching lovemaking.
Lovemaking.
It is actual. Lovemaking isn't as hot. I got to be honest with you.
Oh. Well, he
Not
beats
our
me up
love. Ours is
sometimes.
filthy.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Our lovemaking is filthy. His thumbs in the butt.
And we're going to be right back after this. We're going to go to a track. You guys hang out for a few minutes?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
You got it, man.
And Dave Navarro here, live. What's that? I love you too. God damn, you're so hot. Look at you. Yeah, you really are. Dave Navarro reporting live here, Erotica LA. We're having a blast, right, people? This is a hot evening, seated with Evan Seinfeld and lovely wife, Tara Patrick.
Thank you.
And as we covered earlier, I'm also married to Tara Patrick.
Yes, you sleep with Tara.
I sleep with Tara.
You both sleep with Tara.
Fantastic.
Tara Patrick.
So, Evan, you got the new show, Supergroup.
Mm-hmm.
It's #1 show on VH1.
Number one show on VH1.
Me, Ted Nugent, Sebastian Bach, Jason Bonham, Scott Ian. And none of us knew who was going to be in the house till we got there.
Oh, God. How was that experience? It's done, right? You've shot it.
It's done. It's shot. The Sunday nights, 10 o'clock, VH1. We're actually working with your good friends Fernando and Bobby on another show.
Yeah.
The Repeat Offender guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tara and I have our own show pilot we just shot called Rockstar Porn Star.
I like that. Oh, that's a great title.
It's hot.
That's a good title.
It's hot. And The VH1 show is great. I mean, living in a house with Ted Nugent and Sebastian.
It's got to be something.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, Tara, you don't seem so
Tara
cool
was there.
about that idea.
He chased me around the house with meat. You know, I'm not a meat eater.
Yeah,
You know, we
no,
did-
I've seen your films. I would
You would beg
disagree.
for different kind of meat.
Different meat. That makes it a
Different
little
kind of
warmer.
meat.
And you know what else? We did a girl photo shoot on the show in my
Yeah.
bedroom with Tara and Sebastian's wife, Maria.
Who's also gorgeous.
Very hot.
Yeah.
Part of the elite.
Maria and I did a photo shoot together.
Well, fantastic.
So me and Carmen have to do a photo shoot together.
You know what? I can
right?
arrange a location for that.
Okay, good.
You know?
I got the
All right, good.
cameras.
All right, great. We're going to set that up.
You know
Now-
what, Dave? When
I'll
can
make
we
her all
arrange?
nice and
Well done.
comfortable.
Tara and I were talking. When can we arrange filming the Dave and Carmen sex tape?
I think that is something that we've been talking about. But see, what we want to do is we want to leak something on the internet where I've got a collar and a leash and drinking out of a milk bowl.
And she's riding you like a horse.
That would be hot, right? Look, see, I'm getting some thumbs up over there. Now, so Terry, you're working tonight. Tell us what's going on tonight after the event here.
Tonight, after the Erotic LA show, I will be appearing at the downtown Los Angeles Spearmint Rhino, and I'll be doing 2 fully nude shows
Fully nude Tara
Tara
Patrick.
Patrick, fully nude tonight, Spearmint Rhino, downtown LA.
at 10 and 12.
10 and 12. So get down there, Spearmint Rhino, if you'd like to see this lovely lady naked. And I'm going to leave now. Let's make sure I get a good seat.
Yes, you
There
want
are
to be
guys
right
sitting
up
there
front.
now. I
Yeah,
guarantee.
I know
you.
there are.
I guarantee you that front row is taken.
Well,
Right.
guys, anything else? You have the website?
Yep, clubterra.com. That's where you can check me out and check out all my appearances.
Is there some kind of password membership thing there?
I'll
Yes.
give it to you.
You give it to me? Help
I
me
will.
out?
You email me.
Absolutely.
I love my job.
Yeah.
Good job here.
Yeah, baby.
And we just put up a brand new site for everybody here. It's a free site. It's where you can check out all Tara's movies even before they come out. It's called TerraTrailers.com, and you can see all the movie trailers for her latest movies: Paradise Island, Desperate, Collision Course.
and all the trailers are about 6 minutes long. So it's just perfect. It's just perfect.
I don't even have to spend the what do they go for these days? $29? What's
Yeah, retails anything from like 23 to 30 something.
yeah.
See, that's a lot of money for 6 minutes. Tara Patrick, Evan Seinfeld.
Thank you.
I am joined right here, Erotica LA, by the lovely, talented, and probably the most gorgeous porn star in the world, Jessica James.
Hello, Dave. Thanks
How
for
are you,
having me
sweetie?
on today. Yeah.
Who's your friend?
This is my friend Tammy. We're out here right now with outrageous toys.
No, what is Outrageous Toys?
Tammy, you want to talk about that for a little bit?
Outrageous Toys manufactures
You got to bring that a little bit closer because it's so loud in here.
the best adult toys in the industry. Oh, closer even.
Yeah.
Actually, we just got done.
Imagine that it's an outrageous toy and
outrageous.
make use of it that way.
Exactly. We just got done molding Jessica's.
Hoo-ha.
Is that right?
My hoo-ha and my...
And are they here on the floor?
It's here.
Do you have them with you?
It's on. It's at my booth.
Because I wouldn't mind holding this outrageous toy while discussing it with you.
I think we can make that happen.
I think we need to make that happen. Because that to me is riveting radio. And even if it's not, I still want to do it. Fantastic. And so you're here promoting those.
Yeah, I'm here promoting that. New toy line I've got coming out. A bunch of dildos, vibrators, stuff like that. Yeah. Right on.
Look at that. You got some fans over there.
And they're hot, by the way. I'm jealous.
Everybody here is hot. It's unbelievable.
You know, we've got another day to go. I really hope all you guys get off your couch and come on down and see Dave and I out here at Erotica LA. And right now, we actually have the molds of my cookie and my breast.
Really?
Yes.
Now look at this.
And they look a little too close.
I know this is really
Together.
freaking me out because they're not anatomically placed.
They're not.
We got the vaginal mold
The genitalia area.
right next to the breast. By the way, this is
Correct.
the best interview I've ever done in my life.
Well, I'm truly flattered.
Just, FYI. And now,
Thank you.
can I take these home with me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what?
Can I borrow them for 15 minutes?
No. You're that quick?
I don't know.
Only 15 minutes?
Let me tell you something, honey. I could be back here in 2 minutes. Because these things are so hot.
Okay, we'll compromise.
Don't you
7.5?
like that? 7.5. That's that's longer than usual. But let me tell you, I'm holding.
Just say it. Just say what it is.
This is basically Jessica James's vagina that I'm holding here,
Yes.
and it is good looking.
And I love him holding my vagina.
This is really good.
Thank you.
I like this. So, what does a dual set like this go for on the open market?
We don't know yet. We might sell them as a set.
I think you can't have one without the other.
Absolutely not.
And we're missing the piercings too. She's pierced everywhere, so
Oh, yeah?
will come with the rings. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I am pierced everywhere, and it's going to come with detachable piercings on the nipples and the vagina.
That's fantastic. You know, I was once with a girl who was heavily pierced down south,
Yes.
and I was able to watch Larry King live while going down on her.
That's
She
great.
got cable. It was amazing.
That's great. Yeah,
it was
good
fantastic.
reception.
Really good reception.
Excellent.
And actually, Dave, what we're looking at right now is a prototype. So,
Oh, that's why I
We
can't
just
take it home.
molded her 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Is that right?
and,
Well, I would say that they're ready for full-on production.
You want to be our tester?
I would be happy to. I would be proud to be your tester.
Okay. So my new toy tester, right?
Yeah.
It's you. Okay.
Absolutely. Well, let's say that can we put a thing on the? Is this going to come in a box?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So-
I said, this is just the first only mold that I've done. So this is actually going to be a pocket between the breasts where you can do your business.
You know, it would be
And
nice.
it comes with an interactive
I got
video.
because I'm a marketing genius, by the way.
Okay.
When this comes out on the box, Dave Navarro approved.
Awesome. What do you
What
guys
do you
think about that? Yeah. That's awesome,
Stamp.
Dave.
You know,
Yeah,
instead of
stamp.
FDA, it's
Yeah,
Dave
Dave Navarro approved.
That's phenomenal.
got it.
Fantastic. And what about films? Any more films coming out?
Oh, I have a lot out right now. I've got about 100 films out. Right now, I'm revamping and starting my own production company, revamping the website. As for right now, I'm really concentrating on the website. My newest...
Which is what?
Oh, it's jessicajames.com.
And is there a password required for that?
Absolutely, but you're going to have to pay $29.99 a month. Well, but for you, I can make an
You
exception.
can hook it up, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Because I'll tell you something. If I had free access to the jessicajames.com website and I had one of these, what is it?
Then I would be in trouble. Can we say it?
What is it? I don't understand. What do you call this?
I can't really say. Pocket pussy.
It's a pocket pussy.
Yeah, something like that.
You can say that, right?
Pocket pussy. Yeah,
It's
we
like
can say that here on the
well,
station,
listen,
right?
You can say kitten, right? And a kitten is a little cat that would fit in your pocket.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a
So-
it's a pocket kitten.
I love it. It's, you know,
Stress relief. All the
Stress
above.
reliever.
Stress reliever. There you go.
That's
It's a stress reliever.
Because it won't fit in your pocket.
that's fantastic. Now, let me ask you this.
Sure.
You got the films coming out.
Oh, yeah, back to the films.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to ask you something totally else, and then I got
You just-
smart. I got smart all of a sudden and realized that people are listening. So let's go back to films.
Okay. Actually, the latest one out is called Hustlers World Poke Her Tournament. Use your imagination on that one.
That's fantastic.
Poke her, where the ladies literally bet their
Yeah. They're kittens.
kittens.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, so if you lose a bet, you get poked in the kitten.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And, you know, I got to be honest with you. I'm a hell of a card player myself.
So I hear.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I've been known to sit at a table or two.
Okay.
So,
So you would be able to poke lots of kittens,
yeah, ideally.
basically.
So how long are you here yesterday and today and tomorrow?
Dave, I was here all day yesterday, all day today, and I'll be here until it closes tomorrow.
Wow. And
Yeah.
what time is that?
6.
Okay, so get on down here. If you're not here already, get your tickets to Erotica LA. Get down here. It's like an adult circus. It really is.
Well, we're here. It's the circus. We're crazy
Yeah,
freaks.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. So get on down here. Come check out Dave Navarro. And over at the Outrageous Toy booth, which is also outrageoustoys.com.
Good.
Come see me, Jessica James. I'd love to.
The open-ended, if you will, invitation. We're going to be back
No
right
pun
after this. Indie 103.1 FM.
This is Camp Freddy Radio, live from the NLA card from American Express Studios. Here's Dave Navarro, Billy Morrison, Matt Sorum, Donovan Leach, and Chris Cheney on the Independent FM.
What's happening, y'all? Dave Navarro live at Erotica LA. Attractive group right here. Sweetie, you keep hollering at me while I'm on the air. There's nothing I can do about it. But afterwards, you stay put. I'll make it worth your while. We'll see. I'm joined right now with by Courtney Gaines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actor, you may know Courtney as Malachi from Children of the Corn.
Yep, that's right. Hey, y'all.
Do you get that a lot? Hey,
Yeah.
Malachi, what's up, Malachi? Yo, Malachi.
All the time. Yeah, I've done like 50 some odd things, but that's the one everybody knows me
Yeah,
from.
yeah, true. But I guess, hey, man, a lot of people would kill for that.
There you go. Better be recognized for something than nothing, I guess.
That's right. What brings you, Malachi, Courtney Gaines, to Erotica LA?
Well, actually, my publicist Sue told me she was doing this event, and I said, well, she's helped me promote this film called Smut.
Well, that's a good start.
And I thought this was a perfect place to push my new movie. So this isn't a movie I'm actually in. This is a movie as a producer that I'm putting out through a company I have called Future Farmer Pictures.
Good for you, man.
And so the storyline is this: this guy Lee Holmes, he ends up working in a pornographic shop, and he makes a movie about all the people that go in and out of this place called The Freak Show. It becomes a big hit in this small town. And what it really does is a cool indie comedy, and what it really presents is, what really is smut. So it's a very hit story. So
that sounds dope, dude. When is that going to be released?
Yeah, the street date is August 29th.
And that's going to be theatrical? Or
No, DVD. Straight to DVD.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
And then I also got a chance to meet you, so I said, hey, that's awesome,
That's fantastic. Do you have a copy of Smut with you that I could take home prior to a release date? I'll watch it tonight.
She says, yes, we do, so then we do.
I'll watch that tonight. I got no plans. I'm not going anywhere after this. Are you kidding me? I'm going straight home.
Yeah, I bet. Just want to thank you for having me on here. Dude, nothing but wonderfully hot chicks and now just a little guy at the end. I appreciate it.
It's been an amazing day here at Erotica LA. Have you seen anything at the booths that struck your fancy?
My girlfriend and I have been running around checking all kinds of stuff, so it's been great for us.
Yeah, what'd you guys get? Anything?
We're about to go get a couple things. I don't know how to say what at this point.
You know what? I have to recommend it. Earlier, I saw the talking vibrator.
Did we see a talking vibrator?
You know what? And I'll do you a favor. I'll say a little something into it for you. I'm joking, of course. But now, here it is. Here's the talking vibrator. Here's play audio. Although I guess it's not really playing.
This is the rabbits one, right? Or whatever. These are supposed to be the hottest thing.
The rabbit?
Isn't this the rabbit ones?
You know what I don't understand?
That's what I was told. They're really good.
Yeah, it's not working. But if it's doing that wiggling thing, who cares what it says?
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, baby, oh, baby.
I'll tell you something. If you look on these things, do you see? Oh, it's working now. Yeah, it's talking. It's a lot more impressive in person than it is.
Does that feel good on your pussy, baby?
Oh, yes. I got to get me one of them. Yeah. See, let me just tell you something. The way that science and technology is progressing here, we as actual human men don't have a chance.
I know. I'm a little intimidated by it.
Look at that.
Yeah,
it is doing backflips and cartwheels, and there's an extra little token thing.
For those who can't see it, it's rotating left or right, up and down, and it's got like a little flirtation. It's like a bunny rabbit ears.
And it's just it's filled with balls, like little ball bearings.
It's purple. It's pretty Dayglow.
I'm not afraid to say I can't compete with this. I got to be honest with you. So keep this away from my wife. Don't let her see one of those. Courtney Gaines, dude, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Check out Smut, the new film. What's the release date?
August 29th.
August 29th. And I think that's it, man. We might be...
103.1 is KDLD Santa Monica and KDLE Newport Beach, LINOC. This is Camp Freddy Radio.
The following takes place between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Billy Morrison, Dave Navarro, Matt Sorum, Donovan Leach, and Chris Cheney.
Today is the longest day of my life.
This is Camp Freddy Radio on the Independent FM.